But we are now in Portugal. We just arrived. This is the first morning. We arrived last night quite late. Didn't get to bed till 3 o'clock. It's 10:30 in the morning now. So we're heading up to, just left our hotel. We're in a place called Algarve on the coast in Portugal. And we are trying to find a restaurant here. There's the ocean down there. We don't want to get lost. It's quite warm, it's about 20 degrees and it's only 10:30 in the morning. So we found our way down to the beach and found a little beachside restaurant. Very pretty down here. The sand's really golden, like a real yellow golden colour, really clean. And there's lots of rocks, huge rocks at the side of the beach, and it's very warm. We just had breakfast, which was full English breakfast. Hello. Of course, the menu, everything here is for the English. And coffee, cappuccino coffee is delicious. So we're going to go exploring now after breakfast. We're on top of a rock on Gale Beach. Gale because I guess it's windy and all the waves come in here. But you can see all the rocks along the beach. It's gorgeous here. This is the first, just driven 2 minutes from the hotel, had breakfast over there, and now we're checking out the rocks, and the view's spectacular. That's the Atlantic Ocean. Not very blue, but people are swimming in there. We're not going to, because it's probably really cold. And our hotel's up there in the distance. There's little bars dotted along the beach here, and the views are just spectacular. It's awesome. So this is the first day in Portugal. It's the evening. We spent all day in the old town. It's now 10 o'clock at night. We've just finished a meal. This is a very Portuguese restaurant. And we'll let the chef walk by.
Thank you.
He's gonna wave. Yeah.
There he is.
And we've just had the best meal of the trip. Rhonda ordered a lasagna. And the lasagna came, it was not, we couldn't even get a good lasagna in Italy. And here the chef makes a fresh pasta in the kitchen, and the meal was awesome. I had Portuguese steak, which is a fillet steak cooked in garlic and white wine and with sauteed potatoes, and it was just to die for, literally. And the restaurant's just awesome. Awesome place. was day 3 really in Portugal. We landed the day before yesterday at night. We still had a bit of an explore around. But yesterday you saw the video where we were down at the beach. Today is Wednesday?
Yeah.
Wednesday, right, losing track of time now. So we'll just come down into the old town in Algarve to get breakfast, and then we're going to head off to explore some villages and castles up in the mountains, or the hills, or whatever they may be out there. It should be a nice, relaxing day, and here's breakfast. So this is the view from the top of the lookout tower, or the lookout walkway, it's a viewpoint, and this is Algarve beach. It's about 10 minutes drive. This is the main town, the old town where we just had breakfast. 10 minutes drive from where it's where our hotel is. Long stretch of sand. During the summer that beach will just be packed. You won't be able to see the sand hardly, but at the beginning of the season it's quite quiet. So we're just driving through the villages in the hills up above the coast. We're about 20 kilometers inland, and there's a lemon tree. Everybody's got lemon trees and orange trees growing in their yard. You see that there? So I'm just going to hand the camera to Rhonda because I just headed into the yard. I took a lemon, picked one off the tree, and my god, that is so citrus. That's the most beautiful lemon smell you've ever smelt in your life. So Rhonda's staying in the car because her foot is hurting a little bit, so we're in a little village, a medieval village, and this is the remains of the old castle. So I've just come for a little wander around the top to see what the castle used to look over. It's really hot today. I think in the car it said 26 degrees, but we're inland away from the coast, so it feels a lot hotter than that. You see down there, now this is the outside of the castle, I guess. Oh, look down here, look. It's a lemon tree. That's nice. Let's go see where Rhonda is. So around the far side of the castle now. I'm just going along this walkway. Houses have been built where the castle used to be. You can see how quaint it is. This is a very typical Portuguese village. And everywhere you look, there's little seating places, and everyone keeps their yard so beautiful. Look at this around this corner, look. This is just somebody's private yard here. It's just so pretty. So we are travelling through rural Portugal, I almost said Poland, and we just pulled up at the side of the road because there was an orange grove there, and we picked a fresh orange. We're just going to try it now. We picked a lemon earlier, fresh lemon. Now we picked a fresh orange, and Rhonda over here should be peeling it. Rhonda?
Smells lovely. Can't wait to try it.
There's orange groves, olive groves, lemon groves, tons of fruit everywhere.
Kumquats.
So we're just heading to another town now that's got a medieval castle. We're going to have an explore around there before we start heading back towards the coast. Here we are, it's Wednesday today, yep, that's what day it is. It's early for us, we're at breakfast at 9 o'clock. We're sat at our little beachside restaurant here in Gale Beach, and today we've got a good trip planned. Where are we going today, Rhonda?
We're going to Spain. It's about an hour-and-a-half drive.
To Spain, awesome. Just come down to the beach and just been having a paddle, and the water is the Atlantic, but it's surprisingly not bad. It's quite warm. There's a little fish and stuff over here in the rock pools. Can't go very far because I got no shoes on. There's Sue, our Yorkshire friend we met. Okay, so we just set off from Albufeira in Portugal. We've driven for 1 hour, and this bridge here, over this river, is the border with Spain. Once we're on the other side of this bridge, we are in Spain, so that's kind of cool. Down the motorway in Spain, roadworks. There's not roadworks, they planted roses in the middle of the motorway, and now they are spraying them or watering them or something. We're back in Portugal, and this is a little town called Tavira. Looks quite nice. We think there's a castle somewhere. We've seen a sign for a castle, but it looks a nice historic town. We didn't like Spain much. It was a bit scruffy and a bit kind of weird and dirty, right, Rhonda?
I didn't like it at all.
But we're glad to be back in Portugal.
Very glad to be back in Portugal. Love Portugal.
And this is a nice little town.